Let's go!
Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Los Angeles. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got Harper, and it's Jordan in at the 2. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Malone. 6 on the shot clock. Now Fox. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 16 feet out. Count that one.
First bucket of the evening. Now both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Here's Bryant. Rebound by the Bulls.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Fox outside. Pass to Bryant. Rodman with a rebound. Now here's Pippen. He's closely guarded. From deep, Jordan. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Fox. Comes up empty down low. Here's Rodman. And he jams it home with authority.
Gets the ball up the court immediately. And that pass to find the man cutting to the bucket couldn't have been timed any better.
Outside Payton. Jordan against Bryant. Over Jordan. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Here's Longley. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Payton passes to Malone. And that time also a missed shot. Chicago leading by 6. Here's Jordan. And there it is for him. Jordan's gotten his second bucket.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Now Los Angeles with it. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Bryant finds Payton. Back to Bryant. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Bryant. Chicago leading by 6. Yep, count it. Jordan's got his third bucket of the night.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Here's Russell. Oh, Jordan with the block. Pass to Rodman. Chicago passing it around. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Pass to Medvedenko to halt the run, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, it's all fast break points, those easy buckets. They are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Bulls leading by 18. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Ball stolen. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Spins. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Jordan, the pass to Harper. Outside Russell. Pass to Fisher. Outside for Russell. From outside, off the mark. And now the first timeout called here for Chicago.
Substitution for your Lakers. Shaquille
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
On the court for Chicago, they've got Harper, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. Lakers trail by 16. Russell, the pass to Fisher. Grant outside. Pass to Russell. The baseline J. Longley with a rebound.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Takes a three, drains the triple. Pippen's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to George. Snatched away. Inside, here's Rodman. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Pass to Graham. Looking to end the run. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Longley. And there's another one for Chicago.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
The Lakers call timeout.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Bryant's checked in.
Number 8, Kobe Bryant.
Bulls on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Pass to Harper. Chicago passing it around. Here's Jordan. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Grant finds George. George draws the double. Shot clock at 6. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. He takes it in. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Graham. On the wing, Bryant launches it. Chicago with a rebound. Rodman's got 7 rebounds in the game. From deep, Harper to the paint. Here's Jordan. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Pippen's got 6 here in the quarter.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there. What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Michael Jordan.
Now Bryant. Outside Russell. Pass to George. Now O'Neal.
2 minutes.
Lets it fly. It's tipped.
2 minutes.
And he lobs it up.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. George outside. And again, the Lakers, no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's Los Angeles now. Payton passes to Bryant. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of this one. Fox outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Payton. And again, unable to change momentum here. From deep, Harper buries it from 3. Harper's got 7 points.
Boy, you give him that much space, he's going to look like an elite shooter.
Outside Payton. Pass to Bryant from the arc. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
Poke loose. Jordan. Here's Harper. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
That free throw misses.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Here's Longley. He's got 6. Jordan with it. Over Bryant. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Chicago ahead, delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half court shot on roll. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Payton in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
Now Los Angeles with it. Payton passes to Fox. Now Bryant. And there's a pick. There's the 3. The rebound by Kukoc.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
He can't get that one to fall.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one. Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable, let's be honest.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there. Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More of that, please.
Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Jordan.
Oh, no, he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. A shot to stop the run. Longley with a rebound. Longley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Jordan. Pass to Harper. Lets the 3 fly. On target. Get from range. Harper's got 12 points.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Tries the spin move. Bryant converts after the nice spin. He has 6.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Jordan against Bryant. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Chicago substitution. Number 25. Steve Curry.
Chicago with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Here's Jordan. And again, it's Chicago.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Luke Longley. At the line for Washington.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Pippen. And there's another one for the Bulls.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Malone. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 6 to shoot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And good whistle there.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Line for Los Angeles.
First one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And here's Payton. Malone, the pass to O'Neal. Shot from the low post is good. O'Neal's got 6 points.
Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Oh, got that. That went up quick.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
Longley's gotten everything to go. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Payton finds Fox.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. From 7, Bryant. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
1:33 left in the third. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Pass to O'Neal. It's hauled in by Whittington. Now here's Jordan. 28 points for him. Here's Kerr. Another three for Chicago.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Grant. And that one comes up a bit short. Russell against Jordan. Driving to the basket. Rebound by the Lakers. 34 seconds left in the third quarter here. Out to the right wing. Russell from outside. Hits a three-pointer. Russell's got 5 points.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Pass to Bryant. Lots of room. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Throws it up high.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan from deep three-point land. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Chicago. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Bulls, getting the 4th quarter going. And it's Jordan in a shooting guard. Here's Rush. And the 3 off target. And so here is Chicago. And Kerr gets it to go.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Russell, the pass to Grant. Driving inside. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Grant's got his first points of the night.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Pass to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Pippen. And it's in there. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Bryant, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Number 8, Kobe Bryant.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Kukoc. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Pass to Russell. Grant outside. Up top, Bryant. George outside. Clock at 6. The Lakers with another miss. Jordan against Russell. Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Russell, the pass to O'Neal. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Bryant, no good.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now. For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
So it's Los Angeles now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Over to the left wing. This one for 3. Kerr, no good. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Graham. Now George. Now here's O'Neal. Covered by Jordan. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
Substitution for your Lakers. Rick Fox.
Here's Bryant. Over Jordan. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness! That was nice.
A ridiculous slam.
Look at the lift and the finish. I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. 3-pointer. Fox. It's hauled in by Whittington. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Kukoc. A minute 35 left in the 4th quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kukoc has got 13 points here in the 2nd half alone.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Here's Malone to the inside. Bryant, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Fox. Jordan against Bryant. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Bryant with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Now Jordan. There's the steal. Left side Payton. And here's Bryant outside. The rebound by Kukoc.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Shoots a fadeaway. Back to Jordan. Pulls it from 20. That one goes in. Jordan's got 36 points.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burt, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And time now for our player of the game.